right, so welcome to Big Minutes in Time, 12 Months of Dollywood. Coming back, things have changed. I got more time to come here. I'll be here every month now. Let's go inside. It's the summer celebration. And the flowers are out still. Some of them from the flower festival. As you know, there's one thing I like here more than anything in these celebrations. That's right, the kite sky. Honestly, the shadows are kind of cool too. So the main reason I'm here today, we're gonna go check out Blazing Fury. Gonna ride Tennessee Tornado several times, if I can, obviously. And then maybe Fire Chaser Express once. But the big one, I want to see those drones. And the weather forecast, as I'll show you here. But of course, you know that doesn't make a difference. Because it looked like that the other day, too. All right, I'm moving on. It's actually raining more in the store than it is outside, so. Doesn't look like it's gonna rain, but definitely looks like it's going to thunder occasionally, which is not good when you're at a theme park with outdoor rides, primarily. We'll take or even go. The name of the ship was the Billy of Tea. The winds blew on her line down on the low line when the boys go. Soon may the weathermen come to bring us sugar and tea and love. One day when the tugging is done, we'll take or leave and go. Now it's time for a little train time. And a little Dolly music, of course. This is what Dollywood's about, right? More and more. I still remember back when I first started coming here, I wouldn't have known it was Dollywood if it didn't, Dolly's Park, if it didn't say Dolly on it. Now it's very obvious. And I don't know if that's good or bad to anybody. I like it. Dolly's kind of awesome. Well, let's see how the new building's coming. See what the new ride's gonna look like. And if I get the whole seat to myself, I get 2 sets of pictures of it instead of just one. But we'll film of that and some pictures of the roller coasters if I'm lucky. All right, here we go.
In about 2 weeks, Dollywood isn't that homemade cinema overgrade. It's made fresh every single day. You better sit back and relax. I'm going to tell you a little bit about this rolling piece of history. December since shipped to Skagway, Alaska. Went to work on the White Pass and Yukon Railroad and commissioned as part of the United States Army. Over 280,000 tons of supplies and materials. That's the Yukon Railroad. In 1961, she was sold to Rebel Railroad, and that's when Engine 192 affectionately became known as Klondike King. Now look a bit of the engineering throughout the years and throughout the park's evolution, from Rebel Railroad to Gold Rush Junction to Silver Dollar City to present-day Dollywood, where she continues her tradition of hard work. And we'll sit back and relax and listen to Klondike.
Doesn't look like it's changed that much yet. Can't wait to see what they put in that building. It's gonna be really interesting. Some stuff they do here during the summer makes me go, huh? For example, the largest bean can. I mean, okay, it's 1,000 gallons of beans, but there's no beans in there, right? I really want to know if there were beans in there. Well, that'd be awesome. I'm just gonna say awesome. Come on, fill that thing full of food one day. And let's make it a world record picnic. Right? World record picnic. That would be awesome. I've been on a good water ride in a while. And this isn't a great water ride, but it is a good water ride. A little more path than your normal. A little less than you'd like. More theming would be great, but you know, you get wet. That's really the little splash will be nice. A little warm today. All right, having got wet, it's time to go ride Blazing Fury. Hopefully the fires will dry me out a little, right? Let's see. So of all the little things I'd love to have some information about, this one's a good one. Because this is cool, okay? I'm sorry. It's a humongous Duke's mayonnaise jar. And admittedly, Duke's is the only mayonnaise my family will eat. For some reason, I can't tell the difference. But here's what I want to know. How much mayo is this? I mean, I know it's not actually mayo in it, but is this enough to power Dollywood's food for a day, a week, a year? I want to know. Really want to know that answer. If you know, comments. Okay, that's all I'm asking. Sadly, it does not say number of servings or nutrition advice on the back, so who knows? So we got a new look to the front. And I got a question. Was it always Blazing Fury? Because I would have sworn it was Blazing Fury. All right. Let's give it a try. Okay, so I'm going to admit this. I would not have known there was anything different. There's a little fog at the end. There was no explosion like there used to be. The one thing I honestly did not remember was the music. There's a Fire in the Hole song being played throughout much of the ride. And I don't remember that. And hopefully somebody can tell me that I'm misremembering. It was always there. Or it may have been gone for a very long time, for that matter. Good ride. I'm not going to ride it more than once.
Well, I don't know what the wait time is because it didn't show it here, but you can see, not a busy day. Bit of a line here. Still, fun. Tennessee tornado time.
About time to change these out. A little brighter colors. That's next. Whew. A little dinner and some drones. Hopefully. Looking good so far.
Looking good.
I like this coaster. It's just fun. I love the going backwards, especially the last bit where you feel like you're going down farther than you really are. All right, next stop, dance party, which I'll be watching and not participating in. I talked myself into coming here to get catfish, and it doesn't look like it's on the menu. Did they take it off completely? Every time I want something in a place, it's changed. Well, let's go up to Till and Harvest and get some nachos or something.
Ate my nachos. They were good. Not as good as catfish would have been, but still good. And
I'm now gonna wait another 30 minutes for the dance party. And then the drones are in an hour and 15 minutes. I don't got anything else to say. Just an aside as I'm sitting here, I really wish Apple would include their face positioning software on the iPhone when recording like this, because this does not look like I'm looking at you. Whereas if I rotate the phone this way, now it looks like I'm looking at you, but now I look sideways, which is not ideal. They just canceled the drone show. I know, it's something in the area. Oh, look at this sky, it's so beautiful. I really thought it was gonna happen. Well, I guess I'm leaving now. Defeated. I'll come back one more time for the August edition of this podcast, and we'll see what happens. Let's walk out. So I'll show a few pictures of what the fireworks would look like at the end here, but we just opened up all the rides again. I got something coming. I don't know. Really want to see that drone show, but not tonight. All right, a few more pictures of them along the way, little clips. I'll see you next time. August. See you in August. Bye-bye. So, we're always complaining that Disney doesn't do drones. Well, let's be fair, now we know why, right? These things get canceled, and that's a lot of your show. We really want to see drones. More than one person has been sad about it. Booing. A couple of kids and their parents were booing, but... For reference, I'm standing right here just outside the parking lot. There's the trolleys. There's the ECV rentals. So you can see the fireworks pretty well from out here. You can tell there were some that were up front. A bit like Disney World, if you're on at the Contemporary, you see half the fireworks in a different sort of way because they're supposed to line up, which is a lot easier when you're in the zone. All right, now I'm really signing off. See you next month. Bye-bye.